Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I love Loopy's Crochet and Treasures. If you're new to my channel, my name's Tracy. I live in Alabama. I love to crochet and I love yarn. And that's mostly what my channel's about. Although I do throw other things in every once in a while. Sorry it's been so long since I've been on. Time just flies. And a lot's been going on, but I'm on today. Also, I have an Etsy shop. I'll leave in the description box of this video if you'd like to go over and check it out. I want to thank everyone who goes over and favorite things and favorite my shop, even if you can't purchase anything, because it helps to get me out so more people can find me. And I want to say thank you to all of those who go over and purchase from me. It really helps me out a lot. So I'll leave it in the description box if you want to go over and check out my Etsy shop. I have all kinds of things on there. I have crocheted items and jewelry and loveys and all that, stitch markers, necklaces, and all that stuff. But I hope everybody's doing good. I'm sorry it's been so long since I've been on. If you're new to my channel, I want to welcome you, and I hope that you like it here, and I hope you stay. And I want to say thank you to all of you who always come back and watch my videos and spend time with me. It really does mean a lot to me. And I love spending time with you guys. I love to show the things that I've made, which I've I've got one finished object and one, I got a couple of whips. And then I went to Hobby Lobby, and the sales aren't like what they used to be, are they? I saw where some people have went and bought some stuff from Hobby Lobby, and there's not a whole lot that they put on clearance. But I did find a few things in this bag here I want to share with you. And I found some good deals. And I was very careful about the yarn that I did get, because I wanted to make sure I got something I liked and I was going to use. They had a lot of thick yarn on clearance, but I think I've got enough thick yarn that I got from Joann's. But anyway, so I wanted to get on and share that with y'all of what I got. I got a few things. Let's see. First, I'll show you these little kits I got. This is the only ones that was there that was on sale at the time, and I don't know if I'll be able to do them or not. I might try. I'm going to try. But it's the crochet kit, the needle creations, and they're usually $5.99, and they had them marked down to $2.99, and I got the one with the monkey on it. And it's supposed to come with everything in it that you need to make it. But isn't that cute? It's a little monkey. Beautiful colors. And then I got this one. It's a red panda. Comes with all that stuff to make it with. And they were both just $2.99 a piece. So we'll see if I use them or not. I'm going to try to make them, I think. I'm not real good, as y'all know, with amigurumis, but I'm going to give it a shot. So, I got those. Then they had these yarns marked down. Let's see. Okay, they had these, which they feel good, they pretty. It's called Chromatic Spectrum from Yarn Bee, and I got them for, it was usually $5.99. I got them for $1.49. And this colorway is called Aztec, and it has 357 yards of 100% acrylic on it. So I think I got 4. Let me make sure these are all Aztec. So y'all keep an eye out at y'all's Hobby Lobbies for this, so that y'all can it's Aztec, and then it's got sandstone. But anyway, so I got 4 of them. They're really pretty. So look at your Hobby Lobby and see if they have these marked down. Look at those pretty colors. I don't know what I'm going to make with it, but it's very pretty. So I got 4 at 300 and what did I say? 357 yards. So I can make something pretty nice with it. So I got 4 of them. And then the same yarn but a different color. Wait a minute, what's this? Okay. Let me just pull these out. Why have I got this one? I must have thought this was something else. Or maybe it's wound up different. Yeah, this is another chromatic spectrum, 357 yards, same stats as that other. But this one is called sun bleached. And they only had two, so I think they only had two. But anyway, two's all that I got. $1.49. And it's pretty too. So got two of those. And then this color, I love this blue in here. Is just gorgeous. A very vibrant color. This is called All Systems Indigo. And oh my gosh. And I got 4 of these. It's the same yarn. But look how pretty. They're kind of, let's see which one. They're rounded a little different in there, but oh, look at those blues, y'all. That's going to make something gorgeous. So look for that colorway if you like this indigo. And it's the chromatic spectrum. $1.49. I got 4 of those. And then I got, they had some more of these on sale in different colorways, but I wasn't crazy about the colors they had on clearance. But I got 3 of these Yarn Bee authentic hand dyed yarns. They're 400 yards of 100% superwash merino wool, and I love this colorway, and I was so glad that it was still there. It's called MYRIAD Lights, Myriad Lights. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but anyway, it's pretty. It was normally $16.99, and I got it for $4.24, y'all, for a hank of merino yarn. And so I've got 1,200 yards, so I can make something nice. Isn't that pretty, y'all? So look at y'all's Hobby Lobby and see if you like that colorway. See if they got it. A lot of the things were empty, so somebody had done bought a lot of the stuff there. But I hope that everyone gets to find them some good bargains at their Hobby Lobbies. I don't know if they finished marking stuff down or not, but anyway, I got those because I really like them and they feel really nice. Oh, I forgot to tell you, that chromatic spectrum is a lightweight 3. So, and y'all know I like lightweight yarns. So there's that. And then I went to Walmart one day, and I've been wanting this colorway and this yarn so bad. It's really the only color I wanted, in the Burnett blanket frosting. And they had them on sale. I think it was $5. It might have been a little less. I can't really remember. But I know I didn't pay more than $5, and I think they're usually $9.99. But it's the Burnett Baby Blanket Frosting, and it's 100% polyester, super bulky 6, and this is called Seaside. And so I love this colorway, and I either want to make a loaf cat or a loaf cat. Oh, my mind just went blank. What else about? Oh, chicken. A chicken. Either a loaf cat or a chicken out of it. So these are $5, or they were at Walmart. And I love, that's the only colorway I really liked. But I went on and grabbed this one. And the colorway is Sunday Times. It's kind of like a grayish, brownish looking white. So that would make either a good loaf cat or a chicken. So I got both of those for $10. So that's like getting one free. Um, and then I went to Michael's. Okay, I went on their site, on Michael's site, to see what kind of clearance they had. And it said you couldn't order it online, you had to get it in the store. So I went to the store and saw this guy and I asked him to scan it. I said, I think this is on sale, but y'all don't have it marked. And he scanned it and he said, no, it's $9.99 or something like that. And I said, well, on the site it says it's $5. He says, yeah, you have to go on the site and buy it. And I said, no. And I showed it to him. I said, see, it says in store only. I can't buy it online. I have to get it in the store. And it's $5. And so because the site had it on there, he matched it for me. It was really nice and really helpful. And another day I went back. I didn't get anything, but I went back and he was there and he had a big old bin thing full of yarn, y'all. And some of it was new looking yarn, new colors and stuff, so pretty. And I said, well, have y'all got any sales going on? And he said, I don't think so. And he randomly scanned a couple of yarns that was on the shelves right there. He said, no, ma'am. And I said, well, I hope y'all have a sale. And he said, well, we might. He said, we got so much yarn back there, y'all. He said, we can't even get it on the floor. And he said he was trying to get that bin. He said, this is new yarn I'm trying to get on the shelves. And so he let me go through it. Pretty colors. One of the colors was a tea cake, Karen tea cake, and it was so pretty. And I said, well, hopefully y'all have a sale. And then there was a different color of the cotton, some cotton yarn in there too. But anyway, it was the same guy. But that day he let me get these for what it showed on the site. So if it says it on yours and you go in your Michael's and it doesn't, tell them, because I think they're supposed to match what the site says. And it said in store only. So I couldn't have bought it online. But I got the Skinny Chenille. It's 461 yards, loops and threads. It's polyester. And it's a number 4. And this color is called Toucan Multi, Toucan. I think that's a bird, but I'm not sure. But I got 2 of those, and because I really love those colors. So I got 2 of those, and then I got this colorway, and it's called Tigerfish Multi. So pretty. I hope y'all can see. It's got a little yellow in it and blue, kind of speckled white stuff in it. It's very pretty. It would make a pretty fish. So I got 2 of those. Okay. And so that's all the yarn I've gotten here recently. I saw where Mary Maxim's having a sale. I guess they're still having it. They was the other day. And so Crystal's yarn was on sale. And I wanted to go on and get the colors that I've been waiting on. I don't have purple. I showed, I think in my last video, the blanket I'm making with Crystal over at Bag of Day, her yarn. I'm making me a blanket out of all the colors. And but there was 3 colors I didn't get. So I think they were out of the ones that I wanted. I know they were out of the purple. And so, but Mary at Maxim's having a sale. And so, but anyway, so I've got a work in progress here. I didn't bring Crystal's blanket. I'm still working on it. Like I said, I got to get the other colors. But I started this because I love this yarn, this Premier Cotton Sprout Stripes from Premier. It's got 874 yards on it. And oh, I just love this yarn. And it's a number 2 fine. And it's 100% cotton. And I love it. And I only got 2 colors. And these was the 2 colorways that I liked. The pastels and the bright colors. So I made this shawl with the light colors, but I'm working on this. I'm making me a blanket with it because I'm very hot natured and I don't like anything heavy, especially in the warmer weather, but you get cold sometimes in the house. Well, A lot of times I don't get very cool, but if I do, this would be perfect. Cotton always feels good to me. I like cotton. But I'm making me a blanket. And I'm using this colorway. And it's called Cloud Stripe. Look how pretty. And I'm using the herringbone stitch. So it's going to take me a while to get it done. It's just going to be a small throw. But I think it's going to be this wide. And then I'm going on up with it. But I thought I'm just letting it go where it goes. I'm not color controlling or anything. And I like it. It's so pretty. I'm using a number 4 hook on it. I dropped my yarn, y'all. But I love this yarn. The only thing about it is when you get toward the end of it and the cakes, it was tangling up. Okay, and then I made the shawl over here, and I made it out of the colorway Cream Stripe, and it's the Cotton Sprouts from Premier. And ain't that pretty? And I just did a V-stitch shawl because I wanted to do something mindless and something simple. Bonnie Bay Crochet has a tutorial, which I'll leave in the description box, of the, she has a V-stitch shawl, and it's very pretty. I've made it before. And, but it's just all V-stitches. And this yarn, oh, I just love the feel of this yarn, y'all. But I love this shawl. It come out so pretty. And it's very lightweight. And I really like it. Ain't that pretty, y'all? I'm 5'6", so it's over 5'6". So it's pretty long. But I love it. I think it's so pretty. So I made that. And that's about all I've done. That's about all I've done, y'all. And I really hadn't been going anywhere. I hadn't been, like always, I haven't really been feeling that good. I don't know what it is about the summertime. It just, I get a little, I swell, my joints swell a little bit more in the wintertime. I mean, in the summertime than they do in the wintertime, which is crazy, but it's the truth. And I just can't hardly tolerate the heat. I really, really can't. And it makes my pain worse, and my back and my hips and my legs and my joints and my everything. But I'm making it, you know. It could be worse, as I always say. It could be a lot worse. But I didn't come on here to complain. I come on here to share some of this yarn. So y'all go check out your Michaels for this for $5. The Loops and Threads chenille, skinny chenille. And then the Bernette Baby Blanket Frosting's $5 at Walmart. And then the clearance over at Hobby Lobby, and get y'all some deals. What have y'all been working on, and how have y'all been doing? I would love to hear how you're doing. And if you got any yarn from your Hobby Lobby, or if you've been able to go, let me know which brands and colors and things that you was able to get. The way it looks, most of the colorways and the brands are all the same at all of them, I guess. And but let me know what y'all have gotten and what y'all been working on. I hope you're all staying well and safe. And I know it's been almost 2 weeks since I've been on. Time flies, like I always say. It just flies by so quick. It don't seem like it's been that long since I was on. But I appreciate all of y'all being with me and coming and spending time with me, and all of your patience and stuff, and all of your wonderful comments. It just really means a lot. And I've just enjoyed my time here on YouTube, and I've enjoyed all the friends that I've made on YouTube. And you know, I want to try to keep my channel up and going, but sometimes it does get a little hard, and I'm not real good at putting out a lot of videos, but I always say I want to try. And maybe one of these days I will. be able to put more video and content out and spend more time with y'all. But if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to hit the subscribe button down below this video. It's free. It don't cost a thing. I would love for you to come and be one of my Yarny friends here on my channel. And if you like my videos, give me a thumbs up. And like I said, leave me the comments. All that helps us out here on YouTube. And there's just so many of us out there now. And just to think about you taking a little bit of your time to spend it with me really, really brightens my day. And it really blesses me. And so I'm going to get off of here. I hope that you all have a wonderful, blessed week. Y'all stay cool or warm. Try not to get sick, and crochet away and make stuff, and let me know what you're working on. I'll be back on again soon, I hope. I love you guys. Bye.